Hi everyone, welcome to my week 5 discussion about authenticity. So the first question is asking, after watching the Bill George videos, in my opinion, what does it mean to be an authentic person? So plain and simple, I think an authentic person is someone who is honest and truthful with themselves about who they are and who they want to be, and as well as being honest and truthful with others about who they are and who they want to be. Bill George mentions in the first video when he's talking about kind of relating back and forth to his book True North that you have to be able to be the same person you are at home with your friends and your family and loved ones as you are in a place of work, because that's your true self. And your values, you need to hold those same values whether you're at home with friends and family or you're at work. I think that's true authenticity. What does it mean to be an authentic leader? I think the same kind of holds true for being an authentic leader, just being able to be truthful and honest just about who you are and your values, and holding those values with the same weight no matter if you're at home or if you're at work. And also, Bill George mentions that the true test of an authentic leader is how they handle themselves under pressure, how they handle, the people that they're working with when they're under pressure. Are they the same person, or do you see a change in themselves and their leadership? What similarities and differences do I see between an authentic person and an authentic leader? It would definitely just be, for similarities, like I said, just values, holding those core values true to yourself no matter what. And then for the differences, I would really just say that being a true, authentic person, you just have to be true to yourself, but hold that same truth and honesty when you are around other people. But when you are an authentic leader, you are, you're more than just worrying about yourself, and you have to be honest and truthful for not just yourself, but for the people that you're working with or for or leading. And then after watching the Starbucks video, what was Schultz's crucible, and in what ways did this experience influence his leadership later in life? So his crucible, I would say, was coming home and seeing his father in a full cast, and then realizing that he doesn't have the ability to work anymore, and he has no compensation after the accident. So they go from being in a position where they have a steady income, they're a working family, to having no income. And I think, in what way did this influence his leadership? I think it made him realize that he wants to think of the people first before he thinks about the success of his company. That's why he made sure that everyone in his company, no matter rank or status, has access to health care. He's thinking about his people first, and the success second. But ultimately, when you're thinking of your people and you're putting them first, they're gonna work their hardest and do the best for you, which is going to lead to success in the end. Anyways, so yeah, I think that was his biggest crucible, and just kind of what gave him the path he wanted to take in leadership was having such a, I guess you could say, like a traumatic event happen, and not wanting to see that happen to anyone else, or not wanting that to happen to him, and just taking the actions that he did to make sure that he could create a company and that truly does put out put their employees first, and just understand that success, it's kind of second to that, and that it will come. So yeah, that's my week 5 discussion on authenticity.